Have you noticed how these ASMR rust removal videos are suddenly everywhere online? They look so simple, yet they are pulling in massive views and growing pages unbelievably fast. What makes this even more interesting is that while Instagram is already heating up with this style of content, YouTube is still far from saturated, which means the opportunity is still wide open for new creators. Take a look at what is already happening in this niche. This Instagram page, which is only 3 months old, has already grown to over 100,000 followers, mainly by posting these satisfying rust removal videos, with many of them reaching hundreds of thousands and even millions of views. This other page, which also started around the same time, is seeing similar numbers, proving that this is not just a one-off trend. Then on YouTube, where you would expect to see many creators already dominating this niche, there are still only a handful of channels doing it. For example, this video was posted on YouTube barely a month ago, yet it has pulled in 4.3 million views. That tells you this niche is not just getting attention, it also has real income potential. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these rust removal videos from start to finish in a simple and easy to follow way. I will break everything down step by step so you can understand the full process and start making this type of content yourself. But before we get into that, let me first show you a sample I created in this exact style. Step 1. Generate your Rusty object concept and prompts to begin. Go to ChatGPT and open the Explore GPT section. In the search bar, type rust removal and select it when it appears. Once it opens, click the start chart and then click start to activate the GPT. After that, the GPT will ask you what kind of object you want to restore. In other words, the object you want the rust removed from. For this video, I'll be using a padlock. Once you enter that, ChatGPT will ask you a few extra questions like the environment, style, lighting, and the spray liquid color. These questions help it generate a more accurate result. Even though answering these questions is not compulsory, I strongly recommend that you do because it will make your prompts more detailed and more precise. For this tutorial, I'll answer all of them. Once you're done, press enter and the GPT will generate both an image prompt and a video prompt for your chosen object. Another good thing is that it will also give you 4 extra object ideas related to your chosen concept, so you can test more variations if you want. Once the prompts are ready, you are now set to move into the main production stage. Right. Step 2. Generate the Rusty image. Now that your prompts are ready, the next step is to generate the images. For this part, I'll be using Kittl. Kittl is an AI-powered design platform made for creators who want to produce clean, high-quality visuals without spending too much time adjusting everything manually. It works especially well for this type of video because it can turn simple prompts into strong, realistic images very quickly. It also comes with templates and built-in design tools that can help speed up your workflow. So instead of starting from scratch every time, you can create each stage of the transformation faster while still keeping the result polished. I've added the Kittl link in the video description. Once you're on the Kittl homepage, you'll see the prompt box right at the center of the page, and that is where we'll begin. First, make sure the mode is set to generate image, then copy the image prompt you got from ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt box. After that, move to the settings. The first option you'll see is the style section, which allows you to choose the look you want for your image, but for this tutorial, I'll leave it on the default setting. Next is the model section. Kittl offers different models such as Nano Banana 2 4K, Seedream 5.0 Lite, Nano Banana Pro 4K, and others. For this tutorial, I'll be using Nano Banana 2 4K, then set the aspect ratio to 9:16 and choose 2 image variations so you'll have a couple of options to choose from. Once everything is set, click Generate. After a few moments, Kittl will produce your images. From there, simply choose the version you like best. You can download the image if you want, but that is not really necessary because you can move straight to the next stage and animate the image directly inside the platform. Step 3. Generate the video. Now that your image is ready, the final step is to turn it into a video, and you can do that directly inside Kittl without switching to any other tool. Right where your images were generated, click on the version you like best, then select Generate Video. This will automatically load your image into the video prompt area, so you're already set up to continue. Next, go back to ChatGPT, copy the video prompt, and paste it into the prompt box. After that, move to the settings. Choose a video model. Kittl offers several options like VEO 3.1 Fast, Kling 2.5 Turbo Pro, Seedance 1.5 Pro, and more. For this tutorial, I'll go with VEO 3.1 Fast. Set your aspect ratio to 9:16, choose a duration of about 6 seconds, and make sure to turn on audio so the final result feels more realistic. Once everything is set, click Generate. In just a few moments, Kittl will transform your static image into a smooth, realistic video. Go ahead and preview it, and you can see how clean and satisfying that looks. From there, click on Quick Export, choose your preferred format, and download your video. And just like that, your video is ready. What makes this process powerful is how Kittl handles everything in one place. From generating high-quality images to turning them into engaging videos, the entire workflow is simple, fast, and beginner-friendly. You don't need complex editing skills or multiple tools, just your prompts and a few clicks, and you're good to go. So now you have everything you need to start creating these viral rust removal videos for your own channel. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more tutorials like this. And if you have any questions or want me to cover another niche, drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.